What's up, Herminators? So, we recently reached 600 subs, and I feel really grateful for that, and I feel like I should give back to you guys. So, I'm doing this giveaway video. So, what I'll do is that I'll give you guys one $20 gift card. Only one person will win. Not two, just one. And it's really easy to enter. All you have to do is just subscribe to me. Tell me what class you like and what region you're at. The region is really important because I need to know where you live in order to buy you the correct gift card, Battle.net card, or Blizzard card, whatever it's called. And you can use that to spend on anything you like on Blizzard, like World of Warcraft, finish your Nax Ramesset, or buy yourself booster packs. If my channel continues to grow, I'll definitely do more giveaways, so definitely stay tuned for that. Also, a lot of people have been asking me if I coach. I definitely do not, and I'm sorry to say that. It's because I have school and work every week, and it's really hard for me to coach since I rarely have time for myself, so I'm really sorry about that. But I'll try to make my videos even more clear so you guys can learn from it and climb the ladder even better and win even more. So enough of me talking about my channel. There's a reason why I'm showing you guys this gameplay video. Is because I updated the Aura Road deck I posted up 2 days ago. I took out 2 Earthen Ring Farseer for 1 Doomsayer and 1 Antique Healbot, and I think this works a lot better. The reason for that is because the Doomsayer can actually delay us a turn so that we can set up for our combos and stuff like that. It's because we don't really play our cards in turn 1, turn 2, and turn 3. Sometimes the SI agent, but we don't do that most of the time. We usually really play cards on turn 4 and turn 5 where we play our Violet Teacher and our Xur Drakes. Oh yeah, and I also subbed up 1 Violet Teacher for 1 Kuzan Mystic just for mages and the hunters, because the secrets are starting to piss me off, I'm not gonna lie. Even this secret right here is pissing me off too, because I didn't know what it was, so I was just playing around it. I thought it was Mirror Entity, but it's actually not. So just because I thought it was Mirror Entity, I tried playing around it, so I sort of just played the Bludgeoning Thalnos to bait out the Mirror Entity. And then played my SI Agent to deal 2 damage to the Harrison, and then I can follow up with the Fan of Knives to kill off the both creatures, right? But then apparently it's not, and I thought it was Counterspell. So if it was Counterspell, it would be pretty bad for me if I prep, because I just wasted it right there. And apparently it's not Counterspell either. And then it really put me behind, because right now he literally just wiped out my board with like a Frostbolt and Fire Blast, which is really bad for me because I'm behind on board. But luckily I have a Xur Drake, so I can easily Xur Drake and just prep into Fan of Knives. But I still thought it was Counterspell. So right now I'm trying to use a prep to see if it's Counterspell. Apparently it's not. I was pretty shocked about that. And I used Fan of Knives right here. And then now I was even more shocked because it was a duplicate. So he had 2 Harrisons in his hand, which put a lot of pressure on me. The reason why I put a lot of pressure on me because I can never use my weapon ever again. If I'm going to use my weapon, I have to use it with the combo with the Blade Flurry. So right now it's really sad, even more sad, because he used Fireball into my Xur Drake. It's sort of good for me and sort of bad for me. It puts me behind, but at least I know he can't Fireball me in the face. So right now I have to build up board, so I'm probably gonna play the Violet Teacher with the SI Agent. Hit him in the face with the 2 attack, because that's the only thing I can do. Now I'm all hoping that he doesn't develop his board after I play my Violet Teacher and SI Agent, so that I can sprint next turn and get a better hand so I can do more damage to his face, because I'm actually pretty behind. I'm like 10 health behind. Then that's pretty huge because he has a lot of cards in his hand, and like that huge card advantage, and I can't really use any weapons here. And him playing Ragnaros put a lot of pressure into me, and I wished that he did not hit my SI Agent. So right now I had to clear this Ragnaros somehow. So I decided to use Tinker Sharp Sword Oil and hit my face into it, because that's the only thing I can do, and Blade Flurry, so I can clear his whole board. At least his whole board is gone, right, and put him quite behind. But he still has card advantage over me, and he can play anything he wants, right? Oh yeah, and I forgot to tell you guys, I'm playing a lot of Diablo 3 lately. And if you guys want to play with me, I'll leave my battle tag below so you guys can add me up and we can play sometime. Really love that game. I got fairly addicted to it. So yeah, I hit the Ragnarok in the face and I Blade Flurry. And then I hit that 3 damage in the face too. So right now I just hope he doesn't have Flame Strike or anything, because if he does then I'll be very sad, because I don't really have a creature on the board that I can actually combo my Tinker Sharp Sword with if I top deck it. It was pretty okay when he polymorphed it. It shows that he doesn't have Flame Strike. And that Sludge Belcher is actually pretty pesky and pretty hard to deal with. Yeah, and I sprinted right here and I probably sapped that Belcher too just to delay a turn. Because by drawing Azure Drake, I can easily deal with that Belcher with the backstabs that I drew. And especially I have a sort of a board to trade with too. So it's actually not that bad. And if he does play another secret, like another mirror entity, I can actually Kuzan Mystic that, and it would be a huge swing to my favor. Okay, now he played the Sludge Belcher. It's not that bad, we can handle that. Now you even play this Big Game Hunter. We can easily handle that too because we have another backstab, so it's actually not that bad. I actually like this. I actually feel like I was coming back. So I drew Antique Healbot too, and it would actually allow me to survive quite a lot of turns. So I'll probably play that here as well. Because I don't really want to lose to like a Fireball Frostbolt combo, because he does have like quite a bit of cards in his hand and I don't really know what he has. So might as well play cautiously and think he has that combo. So gotta play Healbot, backstab the Big Game Hunter. And then next turn I hope that I draw into the Tinker Sharp Sword Oil. If I don't, I'll probably play Lotheb. Yeah, so it's pretty nice right now. I'm in like a pretty good spot. I think I'm going to win, but not really. Still can't use any of my weapons because he has 2 Harrisons. Oh, that Dr. Boom is like, I was like panicking. It's because it's huge board presence right there because I can't handle that. So I really needed to draw something good, like something that can, yeah, and I top deck Tinker Sharp Sword Oil, which literally won me the game. This is like the luckiest game on earth too, because I didn't know what kind of deck he was playing. This is like a new kind of deck. This is like a tempo-ish mage deck. I might figure out what deck list it is, but it's pretty interesting because it actually screwed me around. It was played before, but it wasn't showing up a lot lately, but just suddenly it shows up now. And I sort of forgot about the deck list, like the deck list in my mind, because when I play ladder, I always memorize the deck list. But now I pretty much have lethal and he pretty much lost here, so yeah. So this is the game, and I'm doing this sort of commentary to try out if you guys would like it or not, rather than my original commentary, which is not really commentary as I've seen it, because while I play I think a lot and I tend to be silent. So give me your opinions on this kind of commentary, because I feel like I talk a bit more and I explain a bit more, and it will probably be more useful to you guys. So tell me how it is, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Stay gold, Herminators, and I love you all, you guys, so much.